What is up, guys? DwkVideos. I make military content, put it on the internet for you. My social media links are in the description down below. Of course, Jim Fidel link, 15% off with code DWK. But today we'll be talking about the top 5 ways that you will be failing Navy boot camp. Now, is this going to apply to everyone? Probably not, but hey, pay attention if you are coming to Navy boot camp, and I would suggest subscribing to my channel because, you know, we make the best military content on the internet. Hit that notification bell because YouTube likes to screw me over, and I won't actually show up in your sub box unless you hit that bell. I'll wait. Coming in at number 5 is not to psych yourself up. Now, a lot of people like to get too overhyped for boot camp, and I know I've seen a lot of my comments, people freaking out, people in my DMs, because I'll answer your guys' questions in my Instagram DMs down the line. But like, oh my god, I got boot camp, I'm freaking out, what am I, drill instructor, blah, 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 blah. And the thing is to not think about it too much. Honestly, just go in there, get yelled at, get beat, and come out a sailor. For some reason, I've noticed this, and if you're a military brat, don't take this to offense, but military brats, I feel, hype themselves up way too much because their parents put way too much pressure on them. I feel like it causes like mental disorders, because I met this one recruit who, I was a corpsman at the time, right? And I went back to FHEC, which is down the street from Great Lakes Boot Camp, so on the weekend I had duty with some recruits. And I'm just doing his TB test because, you know, I'm medical, I'm not a recruiter. And he's standing there, I'm like, hey, I just need your TB test. He's getting kicked out, right? He's getting kicked out. And he has this, he's at attention, he's like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm like, dude, chill. I'm just reading your TB test. And he's like, but my father had me stand at attention for him growing up to get me prepared for boot camp. And I was like, whoa, that is crazy. So if you guys are overhyping yourself up to that extent, don't, all right? Yes, you will learn military bearing, but it's not about to be like every second of every hour you're like this, like trembling in fear of something that's gonna happen. You're gonna mess up. Boot camp is meant for you to mess up. You're gonna get beat for it, which means you're gonna get stronger, and then you're gonna come out a better person. Everyone gets beat in boot camp. Everyone does something wrong. You can't get out of boot camp without getting beat. So stop worrying about doing something wrong and getting beat, because it's gonna happen. Coming in at number 4 is the physical aspect. Now, a lot of people are concerned about, oh, I can only do this amount of push-ups, I can do this amount of push-ups, and your recruiters, your drill instructors will get you there. But you have to be at a certain kind of minimum baseline at least. You know, there's this one dude I knew, I don't know how his recruiter got him in, but he was in my division and he dropped at like 10 push-ups, you know? And we used to always, you know, be in the leaning rest, and you have to break 90 and stay there. You're like, get up, get up, get up, and he's on the floor. We're not getting up till everyone gets up, and then everyone's like, come on, come on. And he's just like, blah, blah, blah. And like everyone's thinking, it's like, dude, how the hell? How the hell did this dude get in? Like 5 push-ups. But you should come in with like a minimum. If you're a dude, like, please be able to do 40 push-ups. It's pretty normal. If you're not doing 40 push-ups, I would look into your form and probably your diet. All right, that's probably number 1. If you're a little bit overweight, that might be having some restraints on you. Sit-ups suck, I know, but at least do like 60. And then your mile and a half, get under 12:30 if you're a dude, young age. I know they give exceptions, but if you're under 12:30, you're safe. Number 3, which I've never had a problem with, and I can't actually understand the problem with it. I understand it is a problem, but I'll never be able to fully appreciate the problem because I grew up with a pool. So the inability to swim. Now, a lot of dudes don't pass their first swim, and they get pulled aside, and every day they have to swim until they can pass. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're privileged! You had a pool! Yeah, I had a pool growing up, and I was also a lifeguard. So when they said, right, your swim requirement, which people are like, oh god, the swim requirement, it was to jump off a diving board. It wasn't a spring diving board, just a ledge that's 20 feet into the air, drop into a pool, and then just swim to the other side. They didn't care how you swam. You could have doggy paddle. Dudes were backstroking. And I was just like, I got to the end of the pool, and I was like, oh my god. Like, 16-year-old lifeguards shit on that. So if you can't swim, go to a community pool. If there's a lifeguard off duty, I know I personally would have no problem showing someone some techniques on how to swim, but really it's just time in the water, and if you don't find a local pool in your community before boot camp, that's kind of on you. The second, almost most important, is being a tough ass. Now, attitude is everything in boot camp. Now, here, let me show you a difference, right? I come up, I messed up, drill instructor goes, oh, what the fuck? And then I go, I'm sorry, blah, 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 and I get on my face and I start doing push-ups, right? Okay, drill instructor probably is like, okay, I shoot him out, probably out of his head already as he's walking past me. Now some other dude, blah, blah, and then he talks back to the drill instructor. That drill instructor now knows your face, and he's gonna remember you the rest of boot camp, and that is gonna make boot camp so much harder on you, and you might not pass all the way. So my advice is to not be a tough ass, not give attitude to anyone, and as soon as someone says beat, even if it's not your problem, like, oh, who left this on the floor? You left this on the floor, beat, and it wasn't you? Just fuck it. Start pushing. Because it is way better than the alternative of being known. I've said this in past videos, but keep a low radar, fly under the radar. And I don't know why people want to stand out so much. It's like, the more they see your face, the more you're getting beat. So just get beat when you are told to get beat. And coming in at number 1 is mental barriers. You'll hear a lot of people say, boot camp isn't about physical toughness or your mental capability of, like, in terms of education. It's more about your mental toughness. Are you willing to stick it out the whole 2 months? And a lot of dudes have problems with this because of families back home, girlfriends, wife, whatever, and they think, oh no, my sweet earth angel, earth angel, earth angel. They're thinking, oh no, they're cheating on me back home. I hope she's not cheating on me. And dude, she's cheating on you. Get over it. And even if she's not cheating on you, you won't know that till after boot camp anyway. You have no way of confirming if your significant other is cheating on you until after boot camp. So the best thing you can do is just ignore it. Just not even care. Worry about it afterwards. It doesn't matter. The amount of Dear John letters that we got in our boot camp, if you guys don't know what Dear John letters are, it's letters that you're getting broke up with. Hey, I know you're in the military now, blah, 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 I broke up with you. Like, I'd say like half of my division probably got broken up with. Like 80 dudes, like probably like 30 dudes got broken up with, right? Why do you care? You're probably 18. And if she can't stick out 2 months of boot camp, she wasn't the one. So congrats, man. You just moved closer to finding your next ex-wife. I'll see you guys. Oh, I wasn't kidding. Go hit that notification bell. YouTube is screwing us over. Yeah, and you hit that like button too, because it boosts my ego. My ego goes way up there when I see that.